Doth mother know you're wearing her drapes? Welcome to the Roll Credit Podcast. Matt Buff, Jordan Buff, Jacob Buff, and here we go. A lot of my boys went and saw the Odyssey this weekend. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's why we got the background over there. A soldier. Let's talk about it. A movie, The Odyssey, which is a big blockbuster. It's about Greek mythology, featuring not one Greek in the movie, but killer movie, yeah?
Brad Pitt isn't Greek,
Yes.
he's in Troy.
Troy's awesome, though.
And the Odyssey is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys went and saw it. I think they have a perfect scenario here with them. I think they found the perfect formula to beat Hollywood. You have some DEI cast, but you have an epic, fun story that even the haters of the cast love the story, love the movie. Okay, we're gonna be fair. I've seen haters. I've seen lovers.
And we've seen the movie.
I want to be fair, and I want you to talk about all the great things and some of the things that irk you about the movie, but, blockbuster, yeah?
Yeah, it
All
was
right,
awesome.
let's hit it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it was a masterful epic by Sir Christopher Nolan.
I didn't know he was knighted.
I think he might have been. But, it was everything I thought it was going to be, everything, and honestly more. I was nervous going into it because the expectations were kind of impossible, I thought, to meet. But he met them in every single way. There was moments I got chills, the score hits in certain aspects of the movie. I'm not going to spoilers. I know I get the Odyssey is, ancient text or whatever, but it's also good to experience certain moments for yourself the first time.
Yeah.
But everyone's kind of off their ass in the movie. The bad casting stuff isn't relevant because it's barely in the movie, so you don't have to worry about it. Honestly, the worst casting, in my opinion, was John Bernthal, because he was just hit himself.
Give me the ketchup guy.
Yeah, exactly. Matt Damon was phenomenal. Tom Holland was good. Robert Pattinson and Anne Hathaway were just fantastic. I hope there's Oscars coming for both of them.
You know what's great about Robert Pattinson? He gets better as he gets older.
It's all funny.
Isn't that true?
It's all funny. That's all funny comment. He's trying to act so much that people forget about Edward.
That's right. And yeah, I know typically you get better as you get older,
Yeah.
but he truly is becoming just a phenomenal actor.
He's one of the best around right now. He really is.
Someone get these
Not
beggars
Greek.
out of here.
But don't worry about spoilers if you're worried about the 3,000-year-old Odyssey by Homer, because this is a modern version of that, not anywhere near close to the same story.
Well, you haven't seen it, so what are you talking about?
No, I mean, I'm taking Sir, what's his name?
Christopher Nolan.
Sir Christopher Nolan's own words, and said they completely modernized the story, the main character. They changed his outlook on things, which is fine. I'm not dogging it. Mm-hmm. That's what people do. That's what they did with Romeo and Juliet. I'm not dogging that. I'm just saying that's what happened.
And the new Romeo and Juliet is way better than the old one.
Sure. I guess I see what you're saying. It is better.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you said it was a bad thing earlier off the air, so that's why we got the fence, put my guard up. But
off the air, it's bad to do certain things with certain complexions of characters.
I'm just saying it was a really good movie.
All right, I want your take. Are you going to say the same shit he said, or are you going to do something different?
Well, watching it IMAX was like a roller coaster. I mean, it was 3 hours of just pure enjoyment. Like,
wow.
The last 40 minutes is just Christopher Nolan at his peak, just pure chills the whole time.
The third act was fantastic.
The third act was unbelievable.
It was so good. Mm-hmm. It was so good. In IMAX too. If you haven't seen it in IMAX, you really just need to find a way, because it was
what's great.
It was an insane experience, as all Christopher Nolan movies are. And just Christopher Nolan now, man, he kind of was already, but he's the most prolific director of the 21st century, pretty easily at this point. It's not even close. Every movie he comes out is a success. It's an event. You gotta see it. You gotta see it day one. No one else is really doing that right now.
Especially with Spielberg making stinkers like West Side Story.
Yeah.
The IMAX experience, Top Gun Maverick was really cool in that one. How would you rate Top Gun Maverick experience in IMAX to Odyssey experience? I mean, special, right?
They're both.
Well, we saw Top Gun Maverick in 40X, which was different, because he was like, which I don't know if it's a
I had
good
a beer,
or
they were
bad
spilling my
thing,
beer,
but it was really good. I don't know.
like I love like the Cyclops bit. Like no one went into like a horror and like like suspense mood with that, and that was like different for him. But I think
That
he did a
and
really good job.
the Cersei,
Sirens.
the Cersei bit with the pigs. That
Oh,
was
yes.
really horror.
Yes, that was weird.
I heard even people that don't like aspects of the casting and vocal about it, right? They talk about the aspects they like about the movie. The pigs is always the one that comes up.
Pigs was weird. But it was good.
Yeah, so fantastic that we still get blockbusters. Like I said at the top, Hollywood wants certain things. And, if you put a tranny or you put somebody who's a different color in the movie but still produce a blockbuster, I think Odyssey has a shot to win the Best Picture. And an action film, right? Is it an action film?
Yeah, in a lot of ways it is.
100%.
It's tough for an action film. We saw it last year, I know. We saw an action film win it last year, but I think this is way better from what I've read. From even the haters, they acknowledge that the movie has some phenomenal scenes. So as far as action films winning Best Picture, this might be the best one in quite some time.
I think so. I think it's my front runner right now for Best Picture, but we'll talk about it.
Alec Guinness has so much aura.
Yes, he was kind of a fraud, but still,
Yeah,
it's fine.
Wait a minute, aura or fraud? Which is it?
Aura.
You don't know what we're talking
It
about.
is, man.
That's fine.
But there's two different takes
But
about the same
when,
thing.
Like, the gate
was
opens
both.
and like he
It was
walks
both.
in, it's so cool. Jordan, who do you think had the best performance? Or do like a top three or something?
Pattinson had the best
Pattinson,
performance.
yeah.
Anne
Wow,
Hathaway.
Pattinson.
Anne Hathaway was number 2, and probably Damon number 3.
Yeah, I'd probably.
I think Damon's gunning for that Best Actor.
I think that is the top 3 though.
The day Matt Damon wins Best Actor is the day the world implodes.
Underrated performance was the blind guy. The blind guy was so good.
John
in that.
Leguizamo. He was very
really
good.
underrated.
He
in that
was very
movie.
good.
He was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the entire cast was doing their
All right, the fact that you said Pattinson being your favorite actor, did that throw you at all when he said that?
It's like him, Damon, and Anne Hathaway. You can swap around.
Okay.
Anne Hathaway could low-key be number 1, but
She was very good.
Now, Nolan, usually they don't exhaust actors as much as he did during this production. By the time they did the wrap, the people were just done. They wanted to shoot some more stuff, but the production team said they can't no more. There's no CGI in the film, and their work schedule on this film was brutal. Now we're getting into the depths of the film, which a lot of people like staying on the surface. I like getting into the depths. All those scenes you guys saw were shot more than one time, were shot several times, and were shot with a 70 millimeter camera, and to give you the best experience.
I've heard other takes too, like Tom Holland talked about where he's in Marvel, right? He works a lot of CGI and visual effects. He said it was actually kind of nice not to have to work with those cameras.
Kind of felt a little more involved.
So I've heard other things as well, but it's like, you know how stacked this cast is. Like Charlize Theron, one of the most prolific female actors of our generation, is in this movie, but not in a big role. So people, big time actors, just want to be in Nolan movies, man. They just want to be involved.
Well, why wasn't Charlize Theron Helen of Troy? That would have been perfect.
She was more important than Helen of Troy in this movie.
Good. But no, the cast goes so deep with old school favorites. But I'm talking about the brutal schedule they have. We all have to respect that. I mean, Nolan beat those guys into the ground to where they can't go no more.
Yeah, like I get a bunch of behind the scenes videos with the Odyssey, and like all the actors really like it. It's a new experience, and I think it's really cool how Nolan makes it as realistic as possible. I think Matt Damon actually had to go in like the middle of the ocean to film that one scene.
Yeah,
he did. There's a chance Matt Damon gets eaten by a shark, but it was a chance worth taking.
Because we gotta cook up, bud.
And that was one of the best scenes. One of the best scenes in the movie too. Yeah.
Well, very good. I encourage everybody to go see the movie. Draw your own conclusions. Yeah.
So saying you were.
I will be seeing it.
Way nicer.
I will be seeing it Saturday. I wanted to give you the nice aspects, but telling you I wasn't in a hurry to go see it when I saw this horrific cast list. Worst I've ever seen. This is as bad as that Christmas movie Will Ferrell made.
What?
The
Spirited.
Spirited. That was awful casting, too.
Odyssey and Spirit in the same.
Now, Odyssey's probably a better movie. Of course it's a better movie. There, is that better?
Again, Fury's not a historical accurate film, but you like that.
Yeah, because Fury's good.
No, for another reason that I'll explain to you afterwards. But all right, moving on.
Now, but I even would, from what I've even heard, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going, and most of the cast has seen it, so that's good. I'm going to check it out, and I'll probably still give it a good ranking because I'm fair, and I appreciate the arts that Nolan went to make just a high-quality, realistic-looking film. I'll give him that, 100%. We also saw a trailer this week for Doomsday, Marvel Doomsday, and we're a long ways from Get This Man a Shield promos. Yeah. Here's a clip right now.
For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Paul Crew. I'm going to be your coach, your captain, your quarterback.
Hey, you haven't played in years. Why can't I be quarterback, huh?
You're right. Let's see what you got. Hit me. I'm open.
Hi.
That's why. Now sit down and shut up.
It slipped. I just ate popcorn.
Waited in line. What was your reaction this time?
Yes, Dad. That's what. Yeah, but yeah, no, it made me feel nothing. It made me feel nothing, and like it's funny that you bring that up. It's funny that you bring it up because I even saw someone posted the old Infinity War trailer, and that was, and like
Peak.
I get I'm older.
Peak.
I get that I'm older, and that yeah I know, but it's just. Maybe because I am older, but I just felt nothing watching this. I didn't care. I saw all the characters they brought in, and I'm like, these are a bunch of C tier, B tier characters. Thor's gonna have to do the 2018 LeBron thing with carrying them to a fucking. Like, what are we doing here, man? I don't know. The build up clearly didn't work because I got no excitement during this.
The Thing in Wakanda.
It's like
what are we doing?
The thing versus Doctor Doom.
Yeah, it's like we're cooked, bud. We're cooked, man. And like,
It's gonna be bad.
And then Thor's like, "Oh, this is way worse than Thanos." Didn't fucking feel like it, man. They don't. It doesn't feel like it. I don't know.
Thanos snapped a good chunk of the.
No, but like, that's not even saying because Doctor Doom is probably one of if not the most powerful villains in Marvel. But they have not set it up to look like that. I think what happened was they were pushing for Kang first, right?
Yeah.
And then Jonathan Majors got wrongfully accused of doing something bad, so they canned him.
And Ants beat him.
And then Ants beat him. So they fucked up that, and then they had to retread to Doctor Doom, but they didn't give Doctor Doom his good setup. Not to mention, it's a bunch of C-tier superheroes in my Avengers now.
Oh yeah.
So I don't care.
Shang-Chi and.
It's hard to care right now.
Yeah,
It's
no.
hard to care.
That's an excellent take, Jordan.
I think the only thing about they showed about Doctor Doom was when Thor tried to hit him, but then Doctor Doom just did the finger thing.
Yeah.
Beat him. That's the only thing we got of Doctor Doom. I love Doctor Doom is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I hope they use him well because in the comics he's one of the coolest characters. But you're right, it's a bad setup because Thanos had the really good setup with Infinity War.
Oh, fantastic setup! You could go way back.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I think that was his first introduction. Yeah, but
I guess I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it either because I remember before the trailer I was like, oh, but then I watched it. I was like, oh, I forgot everyone's dead.
It's just Thor trying to carry him.
It's just Thor.
And we got serious Thor back. It's not like goofball Thor. It's serious
I like
Thor.
that,
Thor,
but
That's a positive thing. But, the nerdiest thing is X-Men. And you open the thing with Professor X. I mean, I thought he was dead.
he was in the other movies. He's been dead 13 times. I don't know why he's.
Well, don't bring him back because that should tell you something. The X-Men are nerdy. It's a nerdy thing.
Right?
They even tried to bring Holly Berry in, and it was still Geek Fest.
Yeah, I'm more excited for the Spider-Man movie, which comes out I think next weekend, which I do want to see.
31st. Yeah.
Which is a replica of Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire, this movie.
What do you mean?
He wants to not be Spider-Man anymore.
You think so?
Yeah.
Based off what?
Based off the trailer, because he misses his friends. He misses his fat friend, and
No, he
misses his moody
Respect on
friend.
Ned.
The CEO of sex, Ned.
Ned's the Ned's the best character in those movies.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm more excited for Spider-Man just because I don't know. The whole the second trailer did kind of suck, but the first one was better.
I felt the exact same way.
I don't know. I think the comic book movie boom is dead. Maybe I just don't care anymore. I think I just don't give it. I think after watching the Odyssey real cinema and I watched the Doomsday trailer, I'm like,
It looked bad.
think
Bar
I-
is so high now.
yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's just like, man, that's what a real movie looked like, and this is not.
Maybe-
'cause it looked so drab too. The coloring in the
Yeah.
trailer, it looks so dark, and I don't know.
Well, maybe don't lead with all your sea carrier. All the people that have been carrying this pathetic MCU phase for the last 10 years. Maybe don't lead with those guys. The Fantastic Four. What a joke. I mean, can you have any more wooden acting from the Fantastic Four? And one of those is, who's the guy from Narcos?
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
the
well, and-
Spaniard.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic is not a Spaniard, by the way. Especially one that, when you see him, there's Narcos.
He's really good, Narcos.
He's really good at Narcos. What are they, the squinty eye guy?
Yeah, shout out to Chuck.
But
It wasn't my fault, I say.
but we have Thor. And, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's there too. So
He
we have-
probably
Fan-
will be.
Yeah.
They couldn't show it because they want to save a brand new day stuff.
Yeah.
To happen in the
so
Well, we
have
also
Thor and
got-
Spider-Man.
We also got, Captain America's back.
He looks weird though.
Well, he's got he looks like a Timu Keanu Reeves from
He does, yeah.
the same Keanu Reeves hair from John Wick,
Yeah.
but he without
The
the
weird
still the
beard.
baby face.
Which I get has to look different because it's probably from a different universe. That's the one silver
Oh.
lining, Dad. That's the one silver lining. After this, in Secret Wars, in the comics, Secret Wars is the Joverness of the multiverse.
Great.
So hopefully that happens, and then we're back to square one. And they just retcon everything. Everything's new. They just do a new Iron Man, but with Tom Cruise
And Thor.
Well, Iron Man, if they do it, it's going to be with
Timothy Chalamet. No, yeah, never mind.
no, just leave it alone. Let it die. Just let it die. You're
think
not
we're
doing.
over.
As Black Widow.
You're not going to do it as good as Iron Man. Like, if you go back to the 80s and 90s and stuff, those were really bad superhero movies, right? They did what they could with the budgets, but they were really bad. So when we get the phase one of MCU, the Iron Man, the Captain America, all the cool stuff. I mean, we talked about these movies before, just Winter Soldier, how peak the dialogue and action is.
The dialogue's so
We don't need to try to recreate it. With Secret Wars, let's just kill it.
Yeah.
Until all this generation is dead, and then try something new.
Yeah, the next kid's gonna have it, man.
The problem is that I don't see anyone else besides Downey playing Iron Man, so it'd be just less cool.
What's even okay? So speaking
It'd
of
always
Downey,
be the bar. You're right. It'd always be the bar.
speaking of Downey, he's Doctor Doom.
Why?
So when he takes his mask off, are they gonna be like, "Oh, hello, Tony"?
He's going to take the mask off and say, I'm done with the liberal agenda.
Yeah, just bring me Justin Hammer.
That's right. Hammer is still alive.
He's in prison still.
Can he break out? Can Hammer, if they show Hammer in the trailer, like working shit
I
out in
would've
his
popped.
warehouse,
I would have popped.
that would have been a pop. Justin Hammer doing, get that out of here.
Are the Guardians still gonna be there?
Pratt's still there.
The other one's still roaming the earth.
Yeah, weird Groot.
Yeah, the Groot that looks like he's wearing a costume.
Bodybuilder group.
Yeah, steroid Groot. Yeah, the Guardians are still there, but I don't know.
Rocket's
They
not that good
should have
anymore.
shown the Guardians because
Christmas time is here.
I don't know what Christmas
Christmas
is,
is, but Christmas time is here.
Peak. All right, but yeah.
Peak. Well, that's a foreshadowing for our Christmas episodes.
In months.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
first
They're gonna
thoughts.
have to do better trailers. Maybe there's some. I mean, you need a good guest, right? Like when Infinity War, when they talked about Captain America, that's right. I mean, the guy was a fugitive from the law.
Yeah.
Just the fugitive from the law. Peakness. Very good. All right, anything else on that crappy trailer?
Yeah, I think we established people don't like it, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah, we're still gonna
I
watch
was
the
gonna say,
movie
like, a
though.
positive. I mean, it's Marvel, and I'm gonna go into it with a good attitude.
Yes.
But
Yeah, you're
Hopefully
right.
4-hour
Open mind.
runtime.
Yeah, 4-hour runtime.
It's like almost 4 hours, I think.
You gotta watch Cyclops.
A movie that makes Oppenheimer look short,
Yeah.
Gone. And
makes Gone with the Wind look short.
Yeah, the Irishman's still way longer.
The Irishman's still longer. The 10 Commandments, way longer. The
War.
intro to 10 Commandments is longer than a South Park episode.
War and Peace is 6 hours.
All right, excellent. All right, so the Dent Act. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
After Jake does the thing. This is a new segment that I'm doing. I'm going to read the Dent Act and what it talks about and how the Dent Act might have saved other movies. Because when they cleaned up the streets, they cleaned them up good in the name of Harvey Dent. The Dent Act in the Dark Knight trilogy that severely cracked down on organized crime in Gotham City. Passed after District Attorney Harvey Dent's death, it granted police sweeping authority, this is the big one, denied parole to syndicate members, and set stricter penalties, ultimately locking up 1,000 criminals. Now, just as a side note, there was a real-world Dent Act, the Dent Act of 1919, passed on March 2nd, 1919. This piece of legislation was used to authorize government compensation for contractors who incurred expenses preparing for World War I. So a little different Dent Act. So
It's slightly different.
I'm going to go to you guys. I asked you guys to bring a couple movies to explain how the Dent Act. Now, as with any law, like the Patriot Act, right? You can use the Patriot Act in different ways. So the Dent Act can be used to scare regular criminals. Look what we've done to these mob guys. We can do the same to you. So I'm going to go to Jake first this time. What's one movie that would have been improved by the Dent Act?
It's very basic, but The Godfather. Because the Corleone business was taking over. It would have saved a lot of murders. And bootlegging, trafficking, bad stuff.
Not great. Not great. Not a fan.
Well, when they have the Civil War with the other mob, that's when the police could have stepped in. Yeah. They would have all been arrested, and instead of let out or buying off cops, because this Dent Act went one step above cops who could be bought off, the DA and the stricter penalties.
Yes.
The Godfather Part 2 might have never happened. They would all be in jail.
Yes.
Good pick. Good pick.
And then that even led to like their own family members getting mad at each other too.
That's right.
So yeah, I would say that.
It would have been a huge blow to organized crime.
Yes. Second one I have is a movie we recently watched, King of New York.
King of New York.
Frank White was his name, right?
Frank White.
Yeah,
Frank White. The second baseman for the Kansas City Royals 85 World Championship team, but the gangster played by Christopher Walken in the 1989 movie King of New York.
not bad at all. But he was like a crime leader, killed a lot of people, and almost everyone in that movie dies, and that doesn't help. So we
almost shit. Even people just passing by got killed.
Yeah, like innocents. So pretty. Like,
they could have cracked down on Frank White because he got released from prison.
Yes,
but he would not have been granted early release under the Dent Act, and all that crime and all those people, which some of them don't deserve to be alive, but all those people would still be alive under the Dent Act because of the stricter penalties for jail time. Excellent stuff. All right, you.
All right. So I'm glad you mentioned the Patriot Act stuff where you can kind of use it in certain ways, right?
Yeah.
Because mine needs to be used in specific scenarios. So mine, first one is Get Rich or Die Trying. The 50
Okay,
Cent
very
movie.
good, very good.
But it's very important because, this movie's about black gangs that are very organized. It's not just all over the place. They buy cops, right? Majestic is running the streets. People are getting fucked up, right? It's
yes,
bad.
yes.
But I need it to happen after 50 makes the album Get Rich or Die Trying because it's so we can get the album and then we can clean up the streets. He needs to live through the experiences to motivate him to make the album. So we get peak,
and then we send him up the river.
Then we send him up the river. So I want that to because we need to clean the streets of what was it?
Get Rich.
I know what city that it was taking place in.
Basin City.
Gotham.
It was in California somewhere. But
Basin City. That's Sin City.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But
no, Basin City is the video game.
Oh my god!
It's the video game. What's the one where you drive and you kill hookers?
Let them talk.
GTA?
That's Basin City. All right, go ahead.
All right, but
it's in California.
Shush.
Shush.
Encino Man episode. But like I said, very important. We can clean up the streets of wherever the fuck the movie takes place in. After we get this album, Get Rich or Die Trying.
So the court cases, everything's held up.
Yeah.
So we get this stupid album out there.
Yes. And okay, so even in the movie, he doesn't make it, but it's based off his real life experiences. So I'm taking that into account.
So he died trying.
What?
No, he got rich.
Oh, he got rich. Let's get rich or die trying. So you either get rich or.
I was saying that in a way where I was complimenting you. It was good wordplay.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said what.
It's like in
I didn't say what. It was a joking way.
All right, not
it's
bad.
like in the new show we're watching, The Hawk, which is not bad, by the way.
We're gonna give you a
Here's my ride or die, and he died.
And he died.
And he died.
All right, you got another one, yeah? You got another
My
one?
second movie. Again, I'm going to use it in a specific way. Harlem Nights, but only Bugsy's gang.
Well, that's not fair.
Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Can
Richard Pryor ran an underground mob with a casino.
Yeah, that's fun though.
And
They're cool though.
Richard, the Candyman, the candy shop would have been locked up.
No, I only want Bugsy's gang because they're bad and evil. But I want the fun Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy gang to keep going.
Well, that's not fair because the Dent Act sees no color.
No, I'll do the. Well, I'm amending the Dent Act.
Would you like another black movie, by the way, to add?
Sinners.
Yeah, you want to do Sinners?
Well, that's not organized crime. That's just racism and vampires.
The KKK.
You're lucky, Dad. I almost said Toy Story 3, but I can't figure we can't.
3 weeks in a
Lotso
row.
needs to be taken care of.
Lotso and the Dent Act.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I did. I almost
No, we
picked
can't.
it.
We're not going to get typecast. Oh, there's that podcast that talks about Toy Story all the time.
Sure we'll
In
not
fact,
be
Buzz,
talking
get the fuck out of here.
Toy Story will not be talked about like till next year.
So you're lucky. You're lucky.
But all right, that's funny. The Dent Act only working for one side.
I almost picked the Untouchables, but Elliot Ness, the Untouchables were the Dent Act in that movie. So
They weren't as successful, but yeah, they were. It was the Dent Act. Yes, it was. You're exactly right. Elliot Ness, and you should read about Elliot Ness. Very interesting story, The Untouchables. All right, so mine. I'll just finish with one on this segment because this is fun. The Dent Act would have really helped in The Departed. With the Guineas, right, up north. I mean, we got guys planting guns on other guys and getting people sent up the conviction.
Yeah.
The guy who planted the gun, the whole gang, there was no way that they wouldn't have been in jail. And Matt Damon's character, he would have been found out too, because if you remember in Batman, it included the dirty cops that were helping the mob.
Yeah.
So if you had a really good DA in The Departed, that whole organized crime with what's his name? Frank
Castle.
Frank Castle's that whole thing could have been disrupted. In fact, if you remember, there was a moment when the cops were talking to Frank and they found out he was an FBI informant, and they said, if you would have got me, you would have. Mm-hmm. But the Dent Act would have overrid the FBI and locked him up for good.
You brought up an interesting variable. You need to have a badass DA for the Dent Act to
You
work.
have to have a good district attorney to work. That's it. So if you don't have a good DA, and they passed this in the name of the DA who was killed, right? So it gave sweeping powers to the government, the local government of Gotham. But it's a very good thing. So The Departed would have been a very different movie.
Computer's going bluey on me.
Yeah, he would have been in jail, and he couldn't do the Odyssey.
Well, we wouldn't have gotten to The Potted though, so I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want any of the movies to change. But if you had the sweeping authority that got through the local government called the Dent Act, which is a really big deal, it's interesting to see how it would have affected these other storylines.
Unfortunately, so go ahead, Jake.
How about the Dark Knight?
Yeah, that would have worked.
Yeah.
Well, when you have a warlord taking over a failed state, the Dent Act he read it and he threw it out the window.
You just blow up Gotham.
What's worse than a DA is Manuel Noriega saying we're coming in and taking over and canceling elections. I got the picks today, man.
No, man, you're locked in. Unfortunately, organized crime is very interesting to watch. So
it's great.
Got to keep it rolling.
Some other good ones we didn't say were
Goodfellas.
Seven, Goodfellas, Heat are good ones.
So 7 isn't organized crime, so I don't know how much that would have helped.
But
Maybe.
if you
John
mentioned
Doe.
7, like how loose can you be with the Dent Act? Like I know, like but the city's on fire, man.
It's been a because it's been a minute since I watched it, but they didn't pay off cops or anything. It was just fucking chaos. It's a little different.
Yeah.
It was just chaos, and I think the Dent Act would have been ignored primarily.
Exactly. No one would have given
Maybe just to prevent the president in the box.
Yes.
The only reason they caught John Doe is because he walked in the police station and gave himself up. If you haven't seen Seven,
Sure.
you're watching the wrong podcast.
You're right. When you're right.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Da, 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 da. The Price is Right. Yeah, I love The Price is Right. Da, 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 da. Now, Jake, you took a beating last time. Thoughts?
Thank you.
Thoughts? Have you studied up on just, you don't know what I'm going to say, so I don't know what you can study up.
Every film, every movie rating.
All right, now I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. As you know, if you haven't seen the previous episode, this goes, whoever gets close to critic score, audience score, IMDb rating, worldwide box office, and budget. And we have a 3-parter tiebreaker if we need it. 4-parter, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they made 4 A Star Is Born movies. That is our big headline.
You said there's only 5 rounds, right? We can't tie.
Well, we'll just pretend. We're going to pretend we did it. Oh, no, because it's... No, here's the thing. It's 4... It's 8, actually. 8 now.
Why is that?
Because I have 4 A Star Is Borns.
Oh, so
That's weird.
Isn't that 9? Okay, plus 3. Okay, I guess sure.
So there's a chance somebody can
I thought
tie.
those were the tiebreakers, though.
Hope you like a Star
I
Wars
hope
Born.
it is, though. I hope it is a tiebreaker mathematically. Because, like, let's say you're in the lead by 1 and you get A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
Well, the other guys got to get 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what I mean? We'll see if it works. I don't know. We're gonna try it out in real time.
Assuming I don't get 5-0'd again.
Where's our clicker?
It's not here. It's over. No, don't worry about it.
You
Okay.
don't need a clicker for this one.
Okay. So,
Are we not taking turns?
yeah, we'll take turns. So, since you lost, I'm going to go to him.
Okay,
first.
so first I saw, before we continue, it says, closest without going over.
Really?
Closest without going over, but we're just going to do closest.
I'm about to say, it's changing the rules.
Because if I say 30% is 29, I'd be very mad.
Yes, you lose.
Yeah, closest
That's
wins.
it.
Yeah, closest wins.
0.
Okay.
Wait, 1.
All right. Jordan,
Got it.
I need the Rotten Tomatoes score, critic score for the do-over.
So for both, I need both. You need both?
I want audience and critics.
Okay. For the do-over, for critic score, I'm going to go like 10. I don't think they liked it at all. And then for audience, I'm going to go 28.
Okay. Now, does he guess too?
Yeah.
You made the sandwich, man.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Now, I need your critic score.
All right, I'm going to go 12%.
Okay.
And the audience score, I'll go 35.
Okay. And you said 28.
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. For the do-over, it's a 9% critic score.
so I was
So
wrong.
you got one on that one. But Jay got closer on the audience score is 42%. You said 35. So I'm awarding a point each.
Is that how? Okay, fine. So then we can, I guess we got to point.
Yeah. Now somebody definitely
Want
has
me
to
write this
win.
down?
Yes. 1-1.
That's how we're doing it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I go over to you. All right.
Stop, Pops.
What was the budget for the Odyssey? Not the one from 1987, which is a guy in a boat in a pool. I'm talking about the new one.
I'm going to say 250 million.
All right. You
I'm
go.
gonna go 300 million.
All right. 357 million.
Alrighty.
Now, the interesting thing is the movie needs 750 million to even break even. So it's going to be a
It's already made 250.
right, but it's going to be a flop. It's not going to do that.
Okay.
It's not going to hit because the movie production was 357 million, but the cast cost millions and millions.
Isn't that all going
So
into the budget?
financially, it's going to be a flop. The movie, isn't that interesting?
No, the budget was 350 million.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
budget
sorry.
goes into the actors.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
The
it
budget
does.
does not count the actors. That's production cost. 350. I look.
Everything.
I'm telling you everything. The production cost was $357 million. Production cost.
Wait.
The actors' cost on top of that totaled $750
So you can do that with
million.
every movie. So that means
That's what I
in-game-
did. I'm doing that with every movie.
The actors cost $300 million.
Yes,
The actors cost as much to make the movie.
they
I don't
did.
know. I'm gonna check your sources on
Look
that.
at-
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter. We're moving on.
All right, but Jordan won that round.
Got it.
But the movie's going to be a financial flop.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Moving on.
$300 million to hire an actor. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, it does. Look at the actors.
Okay.
All right, now whose turn was that? Yours? All
Yeah.
right, so Jordan 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, Spider-Man: No Way Home IMDb rating.
So that's out of 100, right? Or that's
That's out of 10.
I'm gonna go. No Way Home. I'll go 8.5.
All right, over to you.
Say 8.3.
Oh, Jake stole it. 8.1.
Not bad.
You came under. It was 8.1. Oh my God, we have a barn burner game of Prices Right. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right. To the next one we go. I want the audience score. Yeah, this is to you. For the Ang Lee Hulk, the Eric Bana Hulk, I want the audience score.
And like the Super Green Hulk.
The one that could fly. Yeah, the Eric Bana and Liv Tyler.
I will go 28%.
28% says Jake. What do you say?
Oh, 50%.
50%. 29%.
Oh,
You're on a
1% off?
fucking roll.
Damn. Okay.
29%. Just for the record, She-Hulk had 33%.
Okay, you said. Okay, make sure you said one with Liv Tyler. That's not Ang Lee, Eric Bana. That was the. Edward Norton.
who's the chick?
I don't know. I'm just telling you. Liv Tyler.
Maybe there wasn't a chick. The Eric Bana. Thanks for the clarification, but we were talking about the Ang Lee Eric Bana. I was sitting next to a lady in the theater when that movie, when he was jumping around, she goes, "Oh my God, this sucks." She said that. "Oh my God, this sucks." 29%.
Giant pea flying.
It goes way too high.
Really purple shorts.
It goes way too high.
He just flying.
Good. I mean, you were one off.
Yeah.
You're on a roll.
I usually suck with the audience scores.
All right, Jordan, I need an update of the score.
No, it's Jake's winning 3-2.
All right, so your only chance is A Star Is Born. All right, we're gonna do gross.
Like okay.
Box office gross.
Which one is this? Is this?
Well, I'm gonna pick which one.
Okay.
All right, for yours, I'm gonna go 1954. A Star Is Born. That's the one with the girl from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I have no way to gauge how the box office worked back then. I'll go $4 million.
And what do you say?
6 million.
4.3 million tie ball game. And it cost 1.5 million to make. So that movie made money. All right, Jake, I'm going to 1976. Barbara Streisand, Chris Christopherson, A Star Is Born. I need the gross. Or did I do that with Jake? Is it?
I'm up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're up. Okay.
30 million.
And Jordan?
35 million.
80 million.
Boom.
All right. Jordan might have taken the lead.
We're gonna lose the Star Is Born shit.
Now, here's the thing. It's a $6 million budget.
Damn, very profitable film.
Very profitable film. Again, 2 times in a row. All right, Jordan, we're heading to 1937.
Yeah.
I need the
Damn.
gross in 1937.
$4 gross.
Okay, I go 5.
No, is that what you mean that?
I'm joking.
This is high pressure. This is a close game.
1927?
1937. The dirty 30s.
Oh, God, I don't even know. Did they use war bonds to buy these tickets? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna go $50,000.
All right, Jakey.
75,000.
$2.37 million. United States gross, and it cost $1.2 million to make. It made money.
Yeah.
All right, the last one. Are we tied?
win. This is the
This
win.
is the tiebreaker. It works. My game works. It works. I just want to, for the record, it works. There has to be a winner.
Is this like the Bradley Cooper one?
Yeah, it has to be. Right?
The Bradley Cooper 2018, Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga. I need the gross.
Jake's first, right?
You're first.
I have no idea. I'll go 380 million.
380 million. Over to you, Jordan. This is high pressure.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go $300 million.
The gross. Drum roll, please. $436 million. Jake wins the round. Cost $36 million to make. Had a worldwide gross of $436 million.
Because like based on like the other ones, like they made so much money. I assume that one. Yeah.
That was tense.
That was
That
very
was
good.
tense.
I want revenge.
And you won. You got revenge.
Week is over.
That was it was phenomenal. Every single Star is Born movie, all four of them, all made money. Complete gross. And the complete gross means actor costs and everything. Fantastic stuff. That was great research.
Yeah.
But it came right down to it. I thought you were going to steal it.
Yeah, almost did.
Oh, very good stuff. All right, it's time for the Weekend Review. Make sure to check us out on Letterboxd. I'm not sure who went first last week.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to go you because you can do my phone. We'll go you, then Jake, and then I'll wrap it up.
Smart. All right.
Very smart. Am I on a roll or what? Make sure you check us out on your favorite podcast on YouTube, the Roll Credits Podcast, your favorite social media, TikTok, Instagram, X, and Facebook. All right, Jordan, first your handle, and then give us a couple reviews, bro.
Buffman 316. You know where it's at. I'm gonna go Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch.
Jimmy Fallon, Drew Barrymore, in a movie that I like more than a lot of people probably do. But my actual review was a film I love and have seen a million times, but I gotta be honest, from my perspective, if like the Chiefs are playing the Broncos for the division or something, you're gonna have to wait, babe. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell
Mom,
you.
please don't die. The Chiefs and Broncos are in a playoff game.
It's a Yankee game.
Hold off on the baby. It's a Chiefs and Bronco game.
Give us a Yankee game.
Yankees, Red Sox.
Only a mild rivalry.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the second one, I'll go Yes Man.
Great movie.
4 stars as well. Also a movie I've seen a bajillion times.
Yes.
To be fair to Carl, the whole Yes thing was kind of batting like 900, but not the Persian wife hunter thing. That was
That's right. He ordered a bride from
It didn't
Iran.
do anything for him.
I wonder what happened to her. They should do a spinoff. Farnoosh.
Farnoosh.
Or The Adventures of Farnoosh. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that today. All right, Jakey.
All right. We'll do Step Brothers.
Your handle.
Jaco the Fae is back.
Yay.
All right, I'm gonna do Step Brothers first.
Okay.
3.5. Wait, Adam Scott does not have an Oscar for this.
Yeah, Adam Scott can
actually really
act.
good.
My God.
You literally see Will Ferrell's balls in it.
You do. He teabagged the drum set.
So, like, we just don't get comedy movies like this anymore. It's just dumb but funny.
Yeah.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The fucking Carmelita wine mixer.
It was fun watching Dumb and Dumber last week and then Step Brothers this week.
It's
They're
funny shit.
They're just like the same thing.
It's just goofy. I don't have to think about
Yeah.
stuff.
I thought you were dead. I was
Yeah.
faking it. What are you doing? I'm burying you.
I'm buried. Not bad.
Not bad.
And the other one is one of the biggest movies of the year, Obsession.
I want to see that.
I get 4 stars. So I said, I guess true love is waking up at 3 a.m. and finding your girlfriend standing in a dark corner staring at you.
Not bad.
Very weird movie, but I really liked it because I think they didn't really focus more on like the jump scares, but like the suspenseful horror movies are like the ones I like. It's kind of like a Hereditary, where it's like just like the ambience is like.
Not bad.
But yeah, one
Not
big
bad.
movie of the year, and I liked it a lot.
Not bad at
So-
all. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Especially for like an indie film with like no famous actors in it, I thought they were really good.
So you were hooked. That's definitely on the list.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, very
weird.
good. I'm going to go, Here Comes the Boom. Standard definition.
Standard
You can barely see the damn thing. But I did give it 4 stars because of the story. Because if the story was real,
It's like, hi.
underrated sports movie with a great hook and UFC feel-good story. Kevin James is in the best shape of his life and extremely loosely based on a real-life story. Also, check out the soundtrack. Not bad. Any fighter that comes out to Holly Holy is awesome. The whole storyline was good. I mean, he's got to save the music program, and then Joe Rogan pays for the whole band to come and watch the fight. And halfway through the fight, we're gonna win, and you get jacked up, man. It's a Rudy type story, but not anywhere true. The real story is a wrestling coach. They were gonna cut the wrestling program, so he went and fought in UFC. Earned $3,000, didn't even win. Came back and saved the wrestling program. Not as exciting as the music program. Buff man.
Henry Winkler.
Yeah, Henry Winkler, way overdoing it. But 4 stars because I was really in the mood for that movie that night. Buffman619 is where you can find me. And then I'll do, let's see, I'll do Trainwreck. 3 stars. Dr. Connors goes slumming. Fun movie with great cameos. Why is John Cena always naked?
Always. It's so weird.
Always naked. LeBron's character is fantastic.
LeBron was so good.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot my wallet. You got this?
Yeah.
Lunch is on you.
Let's split the check. You're fucking LeBron James, dude. He starts quoting.
Don't judge me, fuckers.
He starts quoting Gold Digger while they're doing the pickup.
Yeah.
You want to get some lipo with your money.
Dr. Connors is working on Sotomayor's knee, and he was so hungover from the night before, he started working on the wrong knee. Stoudemire gets up and he's getting out of there, blood everywhere. And then her dad was great, Colin Quinn, one of the great comedians. Monogamy is bullshit, girls. And then Dave Attell, I worked with him when I was in comedy. Dave Attell is the homeless guy outside of her apartment. Where are you going, Amy? Planned Parenthood's that way. I think it's Amy Schumer's only good movie. She's a lot of slop.
That was my only hiccup. It's like it's probably her best movie, but she's so unlikable and I hate her so much that I still can't stand to watch her.
She's kind of likable in this movie. If she ever did a mainstream movie, this is it. Tilden Swinton's character, she's not bald.
Yeah.
She actually looks kind of good. She's very funny. And then the guy who played in The Interview, Kim Jong.
Yeah, the Asian guy. Yeah.
Your girlfriend. He wrote my article is You're not gay. She's boring. We're rolling out here on the Roll Credits podcast. Smell you later.